All right, so Phil Lyman here. Lyman. Yes, so you're over here stating that Candace is sensationalizing information and it's slanderous, it's libel, and you want to know when she's ready to have a real conversation and not a grandstand. Yet you do a post and you tag Ian Carroll, Charlie Kirk, who's no longer with us, Tyler Boyer, and MJ Truth Ultra. That's what you do. Rather than just you and Candace have this conversation, you tagged five other creators. And I have a question for you why you associate yourself with Tyler Boyer. I have a feeling about Tyler Boyer and I have a feeling about this whole situation. My opinion now, okay? The fact that you're in the middle of it all says a lot. She can ask these questions about your family, about your nephew or your cousin or whomever. She can ask questions, and whether you want to answer them or not, it's your prerogative. You can walk away from it. But the fact that he scrubbed his whole social media the minute people started asking questions, why they did a reenactment, why they did a let's walk the path of the killer, let's tie Tyler, in this case Tyler Robinson, to the murder. But I have questions, man. What does Tyler Boyer have to do with anything? That's TPUSA, right? Hey, the real question for you, Phil, is you lost an election. You lost an election and you're still in the limelight, or you try to be. But you have uncanny timing. Like where you're standing next to Charlie and then you disappear and end up on the other side of the venue when he gets assassinated. We just call it serendipity at this point, right? Okay. The killer, the alleged killer, assassin, happened to walk down the street that your aunt lives on and you missed him by 10 minutes by parking your car. That's a coincidence. The coincidence that the Dairy Queen he frequents is right across the street from BYU, your alumni, your alma mater, right? And yes, the individual that was on the plane has direct ties to you via a T-shirt of the same coalition. I don't know and I don't care. What I'm telling you is this: when a friend that you call Charlie Kirk a friend, right? When he gets assassinated in front of the world, he gets his life taken. All the questions in the world are on the table, and it's your job to help. Your job to be like, okay, I got this. Whether I want to blame you or not, let's clear you or not. Hey, it's not me. I know it's not. You could ask me a million questions. I'm not going to take it personal. But you take shit personal. And then you, Phil Lyman, you were pardoned by Trump. That says a lot about the strings that are pulled, getting a presidential pardon, hanging out with people like Tyler Boyer. And then I ask you, how does TPUSA even protect you? You see, I'm going to do the what if right now. Let's take away this whole stance that you have, just me and you. What if, we'll leave it where it's at, okay? These are questions. What if Charlie said he didn't want the money anymore? He didn't want the money from Israel because he didn't have that stance and his beliefs cannot be bought. Well, I'll tell you what, there's a lot of employees at TPUSA that don't make a lot of money. I mean, I didn't even see Tyler Boyer on the payroll last year. Let alone make what, $200,000, $150,000 a year for a company that's bringing in $80 million? How much of that is he getting? Charlie's getting money because he's the brand, he's the name, he's everything. Do you know how you protect yourself? This is even better, Phil. Do you know how you protect yourself from the narratives and the attacks? You put Erica Kirk in charge of the company immediately. Therefore, no one can question TPUSA's involvement because now you're questioning Erica Kirk. I mean, it's like the ultimate protection. It's like everyone there decided to give up their sense of ownership and responsibility for building that organization just to the lonely housewife and be like, here you go. You're the inspiration, darling. It's really mind-boggling. But then it's not, because when you question, well, what about these dollars that everyone didn't want to walk away from? Well, Charlie was going to walk away. You know why? I'll tell you why Charlie can say no to money. Because he's bigger than the money and he's bigger than the movement. He is the movement. He's bigger than TPUSA. Turning Point USA is Charlie Kirk, right? But Charlie Kirk is Turning Point USA. So all of those people that weren't going to get the raises, that weren't going to get, you're not going to get infrastructure, you can shut it all down tomorrow. Wouldn't matter. Charlie keeps going. You want to know how? Candace did it. They took away her platform and she kept going. Tucker Carlson, they took away his platform and he kept going. And it was going to be Charlie Kirk, the Three Musketeers. They don't mind doing it, not one bit. Because you have to value integrity at all costs. And you, well, what do? You go and you podcast and you post when you're scared and you're too afraid. You know what you do? Go talk to Candace on the show, live, in the moment. Let's talk. Have proof. Have facts. Not, I don't know who that is. I don't know where to get a hold of him. I don't know if we are related. I don't know what's going on. What picture are you talking about? You're watching the show, kid. You're watching like everybody else. The only difference is, what's your role in this show? Questions. That's it. No accusations.